Hey guys, Dugiedugdug here and welcome to the video, and today I'm back with another command block invention. I know it's been a while since last command block invention for a mixture of reasons, mainly that I've had a lack of inspiration and I've been working on a big project at the moment, and actually I decided to turn an element of that project into a command block creation and one command for you guys. Which is why today's video probably has the best name for any creation ever. Today we're going to be looking at assorted grenades. So basically I've been working on a super secret map thing which will be released soonish, few months time, which I'll talk about more when it's released or when it's near to release. And I had to make grenades for this thing because I'm doing all the command blocks for it. And I thought I'd make a few variants of this grenade design that I had, and I would make it as a command block creation for you guys, so I can just install it here with the one command. There's a link to the one command in the description. You guys can use it in your own worlds, and here we have it, assorted grenades in one command. Okay guys, so we have the machine installed here now with the one command, and you can see that it actually has quite a lot of command blocks in it in a nice little casing, and on the front we have a few signs. You can use them to toggle the machine, break the machine, and there's also a little bit of information that pops up in chat when you install this, as you guys will see if you use it for yourself. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly run down here to the front and grab this chest, because what I've done with this one command is sort of made it compatible with survival Minecraft. So while this would be best used in an adventure map or in some kind of mini game, I have made it so that you could install this in a survival world, and the way I've done that is by making you be able to get the grenades by spending resources in a survival world. So if we just grab all the resources here from this chest, you'll see that we can actually make a crafting table to craft ourselves the grenades. The way we do that is we put down an ordinary crafting table and we drop a nether star on top of it, and you'll see it starts smoking. So this smoking crafting table means that we can now craft grenades with it. We can still use the normal crafting table if we hit the sides, but if we hit the top, we'll craft some grenades. And if we break that crafting table, it all disappears, nothing's left behind. Everything is back to normal, so you don't need to worry about placing these anywhere. That one didn't place too well, let's do another one. So if we hit the top here, right click the top, you'll see that we can craft all the different types of grenades. So the first one is a hand grenade, which will take 2 TNT, 4 iron. Let's get a bunch of them. The second one here is the smoke grenade. That will take a hand grenade and a fire charge for each one. The next one is the cluster grenade, which will take 4 hand grenades and 2 TNT, and that will get you a cluster grenade. And the final one is the dirt grenade, which will cost you one hand grenade and a half stack of dirt. So we're going to craft 2 of these up now, and each of these grenades works to do their own little thing, and I'm going to show that off to you guys now. Okay guys, so before we start showing off the grenades, I want to quickly mention the reason we're not in my testing world at the moment is because I wanted to get a village so I could show this off to you guys by basically just terrorizing this village with the types of grenades. So let's get started with the first one. So the first one is the hand grenade, and as you expect, you stand anywhere you like trying to get a good building to blow up. Let's go for this small one here, see how much of it we can blow up with one grenade. And you just chuck one, and as you can see, it blows up the top of the roof. Now these do actually grief the terrain, but what you can do is do /game rule mob griefing false, and they'll stop stop griefing the terrain. So that could be really helpful for a mini game or an adventure map, but for now we're gonna leave it on because we definitely want to blow up this village. So you can use as many of these as you like at the same time. You can see if we do 4 there, takes that landscape, and oh my god, that was really cool. It launched one of the sand blocks into the air. And you can actually, if we do this correctly, I'll need a bit of flat land for this, you can bounce one grenade off the other. So as you saw there, one of them like launched the other one up, which is like my favourite thing to do with them. Oh, that one didn't really work. It just went over the top. There we go. You saw it well there. That bounced really far with that one. Just thought that's a really cool little feature that wasn't really intended, but it's really cool. So yeah, that's how the hand grenade works. Okay guys, so the next type of grenade doesn't really have much survival world application. It's really cool for adventure maps or mini games, and I'm sure you could kind of change it, especially in an adventure map, to use it for a really cool function. But even though it's not very helpful, it is pretty cool, and that is the smoke grenade. So let's say we want to get down to that house over there without this villager here seeing us. What we can do is chuck one of these smoke grenades, and as you can see, it makes a really big smoke cloud, and while he can't see through the smoke, we're going to jump in here, and he is none the wiser. So yeah, this is a pretty cool one, I think. It's not very helpful, but it is really cool. You can have as many of these as you want. But just a warning, if you summon like 20 of these in, it will lag out your world, especially if you're on a server that doesn't handle it well. I may or may not have crashed the server I was working on by doing like 100 of these. But yeah, really fun, not much application, really cool anyway. Okay guys, so the fourth type of grenade gets a lot more fun and a lot more destructive, and that is the cluster grenade. So this one works similar to the hand grenade, but when it lands, rather than exploding, it shoots 4 grenades off in each direction. So you'll see if we throw it down here, we get 4 grenades off here, and it's pretty destructive, I'd say. I really like this one. This is probably the most fun. Again, like, I don't know. I mean, actually, this one probably would be quite helpful because you can clear out huge spaces and destroy builds, but it's definitely the most fun. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that is the cluster grenade, and let's move on to the fourth and final grenade. Okay guys, so the fourth grenade is a bit of a weird one, but I can actually see this being really helpful in creative building, and that is the dirt grenade. So I wasn't planning to add this, I was actually okay with the first 3, but then I had this idea, and oh my god, I had to build it. So what this grenade does is it works the same as all the other grenades, but when it lands, instead of exploding things or creating a smoke cloud, it creates a ball of dirt. So let's just chuck one of these, and as you can see, oh, it's just so cool. This one, the one thing about this one is you can't toggle the griefing on this one because of how it works. It just has to be able to grief the environment. And there's also a little flash of ice blocks, as you can see, but you know, I think it's totally worth it for the result you get. You can build like big pillars by just going upwards like this, and then if we come over here, you can see we've got a huge pillar. So yeah, you can see what I mean by this having, like, you know, could be quite helpful in creative, but it's also really fun to just put huge dirt balls in random builds. Oh my goodness, look, it perfectly go into the window. Oh man, I love this build. Okay guys, so that is all that I have for this video. This village around us is looking sufficiently destroyed and ruined, which means that we did a good job. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. There's a link down in the description to a paste bin where you can get the one command for this. Just whack it into an impulse command block with always active on. Come out the command block, just click done, and it will automatically set it all up for you guys, and I would highly recommend it because this is probably one of the most fun commands I've ever done. So thanks for watching guys, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, comment, and maybe even subscribe if you really enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.